So I just got off the phone with one of my really close friends. She's out of the country with her family, and we're kind of like planning our little outings when she comes back. And she was like, "Something's going on because I've been seeing your posts on Instagram and your pictures are looking so great. And what is going on? There's something you have to tell me." Mind you, the same friend that I just spoke to before she left, and she was saying, "I'm praying for you. I really hope things start turning around. I don't know why you always have to go through so much, but I know like God is going to turn things around and do things for you that are going to surprise you." I'm sharing this because that was like 2 months ago, guys. 2 months. 2 months my friends went from seeing me be like stressed out, don't know what the hell's going on, feeling betrayed, getting over losing so many things and walking away from so many things and so many people, to being like, "What the hell are you doing with your life? Like, what is going on, girl? You are giving high energy, high hopes, and living your best life." And you know what? I'm motherfucking living my life. I'm sharing this because there's always going to be some shit that's going to go wrong with you. That's life. There's always going to be something that's going to hit you when you don't need to deal with it, when you don't want to deal with it. There's always going to be some unexpected loss or of a job or an idea of what you thought your life was going to be. But you decide how you're going to deal with that. You decide you're not going to let yourself become the tragedy or the downfalls or the obstacles. You decide that you're going to pray down every mountain and tell every mountain to move and every obstacle will break in the name of Jesus, period. You decide. And yes, I did allow myself to be in those feelings because I've learned that as a Black woman, we typically do not honor our feelings because we have households to run and people to take care of and stereotypes to try to negate, which we don't do anymore. But as a Black woman specifically, I had to learn to honor my feelings and not just say, "Oh, I'll get over it," or brush it off. Things need to be handled. I'm strong. And no, I allowed myself to sit in it for a little bit. But I know that you can't become it. So I'm sharing this little story just to say, if you're going through something, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, if you feel like you just can't keep fighting, it's okay to take a pause. It's okay to break. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to sleep. But mark your calendar and tell yourself you're going to get the fuck back up at some point. And that doesn't mean pop back up and you're in the race. No, that means get up and maybe the next day you'll actually work out. Maybe you'll just go for a walk. Maybe you'll just add one thing to your day that reminds you that despite the ratchet ass tragedy of a world we're in, there are still good things that will make you feel like you can keep going. That's my PSA for the day.